Welcome back to Park and Post, where we bring you valuable travel tips and advice to make your journey safer and more enjoyable. Today, we have an important topic to discuss. Tips to keep your belongings safe and secure during your airport layover and connecting flights. Whether you're a frequent flyer or planning your next adventure, it's essential to be aware of the potential risks and take proactive measures to protect your belongings. So let's dive right in. First things first is an essential step to safeguarding your identity. Make copies of your passport, driver's license, and other important documents and keep them in a safe place at home. Before embarking on your trip, it is essential to make copies of your essential documents, such as your passport, driver's license, visas, and any other identification cards. Store these copies in a safe place at home, separate from the originals. In the unfortunate event that your documents are lost or stolen during your airport layover or connecting flight, having copies readily available can greatly expedite the process of obtaining replacements. These copies serve as valuable references for your personal information and facilitate the reporting of the incident to the local authorities and your country's embassy or consulate. Remember, it's all about being proactive. In addition to making copies of your important documents, there are other precautions you can take to enhance document safety. Consider storing digital copies of your documents in a secure online storage platform or email them to yourself. This way, you can access them from anywhere in case the physical copies are lost or unavailable. Additionally, carry a photocopy or digital image of your passport and identification in a separate location from the originals while traveling. It can be helpful to have these copies available as a reference in case you need to provide identification for various activities, such as booking accommodations or participating in excursions. Register your valuables with the airline. Some airlines offer services to register your valuable belongings, such as laptops, cameras, or expensive jewelry, before your flight. Take advantage of this opportunity to provide detailed information about your valuables to the airline. By registering your belongings, you increase the chances of recovering them if they are lost or stolen during your journey. In case of theft or loss, the airline can track your registered items and assist in locating or returning them to you. This extra layer of protection can be instrumental in the event of a theft and provide you with peace of mind during your travels. Moving on, we can't overlook the importance of travel insurance. It's like a safety net that offers financial protection against unexpected events, such as lost or stolen belongings. Travel insurance is a valuable investment that provides financial protection and peace of mind during your journey. One of the benefits of travel insurance is coverage for lost or stolen belongings, including luggage, electronics, and personal items. If your belongings are lost, stolen, or damaged during your airport layover or connecting flight, travel insurance can help cover the cost of replacements or reimburse you for the value of the items. It is crucial to carefully review the coverage terms and conditions of your travel insurance policy to understand the extent of protection provided. Having travel insurance ensures that you are financially protected in the event of unforeseen incidents during your travels, and rest easy knowing you have that extra layer of protection. Now, let's discuss how to keep your valuable electronics and personal belongings secure. If you are traveling with a laptop, keep it in a secure bag or backpack and carry it with you at all times. Your laptop is a valuable and sensitive item that can be a target for theft. To ensure its safety, always keep your laptop in a secure bag or backpack designed specifically for carrying electronic devices. Choose a bag with sturdy construction, padded compartments, and secure closures. Carry your laptop with you at all times and avoid leaving it unattended, even for a short period. Thieves often look for opportunities where items are left unattended, such as in airport lounges or during security screenings. By keeping your laptop in a secure bag and close to your side, you minimize the risk of it being stolen or tampered with. And speaking of personal items, keep your purse or bag close to your body and never let it out of your sight. Do not leave your purse or bag unattended and keep it close to your body. Your purse or bag contains personal and valuable items, including identification, money, credit cards, and electronics. It is essential to keep it close to your body and never let it out of your sight while traveling. Use a bag with a secure closure, such as a zipper or clasp, and consider carrying it in a crossbody style to deter thieves. Avoid placing your bag on the ground or hanging it on the back of a chair where it can be easily snatched. By keeping your purse or bag close to your body, you maintain control over your belongings and reduce the risk of theft or pickpocketing. Be careful what you post on social media. Social media has become an integral part of our lives, but it's important to exercise caution when sharing information about your travels. Posting about your current location, activities, or expensive belongings on social media platforms can inadvertently alert potential thieves to your absence from home and make you an easy target. Avoid revealing too much personal information, such as exact travel dates, specific locations, or details of expensive purchases. Thieves often exploit the information available on social media platforms to identify potential targets and plan their criminal activities. By refraining from posting about your travel plans until after you've arrived at your destination, you limit the time frame in which thieves can gather information and strategize their actions. Sharing details of your trip in real time can inadvertently invite trouble, as criminals can take advantage of the opportunity to assess your absence and coordinate theft or break-ins. Protect yourself and your belongings by keeping your travel plans confidential until you're safely at your destination, minimizing the risk of becoming a target for theft. Make it more difficult for someone to open your bag. Use a strong password for your luggage. Just as you use strong passwords to protect your digital accounts, it's equally important to use a robust lock or combination for your luggage. Opt for a luggage lock that allows you to set a unique and secure password. A strong password for your luggage makes it significantly more challenging for someone to open your bag without your knowledge or permission. Choose a combination that is not easily guessable and avoid using common codes such as birthdays or sequential numbers. Thieves typically seek easy opportunities, and a locked bag with a strong password poses a formidable challenge. The more obstacles you place in their way, the more likely they are to move on to easier targets. Before we proceed further, I hope these tips help you have a comfortable and stress-free travel experience. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our latest travel tips and share this information with your friends and family. But let's get back to the topic. Tips to keep your belongings safe and secure during your airport layover and connecting flights. Moving forward, be careful when using ATMs. ATMs are convenient for accessing cash while traveling, but they can also be targets for theft or fraudulent activities. When using an ATM, opt for machines that are operated by reputable banks or financial institutions. These ATMs often have better security measures in place, such as surveillance cameras and regular maintenance, which can help deter criminal activity. Avoid using standalone or independent ATMs that are not associated with a well-known bank, as they may have a higher risk of being compromised or manipulated by thieves. Choosing ATMs from trusted sources minimizes the chances of encountering skimming devices or other fraudulent practices that can compromise your financial information. In addition to selecting ATMs in well-lit areas operated by reputable banks, there are other precautions you can take to enhance your safety when using ATMs. Shield your PIN entry from prying eyes by using your free hand or your body to cover the keypad. Be aware of your surroundings and remain vigilant for any suspicious individuals or activities nearby. If you notice anything unusual or suspect tampering with the ATM, do not proceed with the transaction and report it to the bank or local authorities. Regularly monitor your bank statements and transactions to identify any unauthorized activity promptly. By being cautious and proactive, you can minimize the risk of falling victim to ATM-related theft or fraud. Remember, the safety of your financial transactions is paramount when using ATMs, especially in unfamiliar or high-traffic areas. By choosing well-lit ATMs operated by reputable banks, you significantly reduce the likelihood of encountering security issues. But wait, we're not done yet. We have more valuable tips to share. Don't carry too much cash. Carrying excessive amounts of cash while traveling can make you a target for theft or increase the potential loss in case of misplacement. It is advisable to carry only the amount of cash that you anticipate needing for immediate expenses. Use alternative payment methods such as credit or debit cards whenever possible, as they offer greater security and fraud protection. If you must carry cash, it is essential to keep it in a secure location to prevent loss or theft. Consider using a money belt, which is a discreet pouch worn under your clothing and provides a concealed storage option for your cash. Alternatively, you can use a travel wallet with built-in anti-theft features such as RFID blocking to protect your cash from unauthorized scanning or electronic theft. These secure storage options make it difficult for thieves to access your cash without your knowledge. Be mindful of displaying cash. When you need to pay for items or make transactions, be mindful of how you handle your cash. Avoid openly displaying large amounts of cash in public places, as it can attract unwanted attention and potentially make you a target for theft. Instead, discreetly retrieve the necessary amount of cash from your secure location and avoid unnecessary flaunting. If you're robbed, report it to the police immediately. If you fall victim to a robbery during your airport layover or connecting flight, it is crucial to report the incident to the police without delay. Contact the local authorities or airport security as soon as possible to provide them with accurate information about the robbery. Promptly reporting the incident increases the chances of catching the thief and recovering your stolen belongings. The more time that elapses before reporting, the greater the opportunity for the thief to escape or dispose of the stolen items. By promptly reporting the robbery, you establish an official record of the incident that can support your insurance claim and expedite the reimbursement process. The police report serves as tangible evidence of the theft, detailing the circumstances, items stolen, and any witnesses or evidence available. Cooperating with the police and providing timely information helps facilitate the insurance claims process and increases the likelihood of a favorable outcome. Remember, it is important to remain calm and cooperate fully with the police when reporting a robbery. Provide them with accurate details and any supporting evidence you may have, such as photographs or witness statements. By taking immediate action and reporting the robbery promptly, you not only increase the chances of catching the thief, but also aid in the recovery of your stolen belongings and contribute to the overall safety and security of the airport and its passengers. Last but not least, stay informed about the latest scams targeting travelers. Thieves are constantly devising new scams and tactics to target unsuspecting travelers. It is essential to stay informed and aware of the latest scams to avoid falling victim to theft. Research and educate yourself about common travel scams in your destination or transit locations. Be cautious of unsolicited approaches, strangers offering unsolicited help, or requests for personal or financial information. Keep your personal belongings close to you, be wary of crowded or distracting situations, and trust your instincts. By staying informed and vigilant, you can recognize and avoid potential scams, reducing the risk of theft and ensuring a safer travel experience. One more important thing I need to discuss. I constantly go through your comments and make an effort to reply to as many as possible. However, a particular comment caught my eye from my previous video on tips to prevent luggage theft by baggage handlers. The comment was about the inefficacy of the TSA lock. It was mentioned that both TSA master keys are available for purchase on a particular online auction platform. Although I have no knowledge of this, the reality is that regardless of how careful you are, thieves can still find a way to steal your belongings. Therefore, it is essential to come up with a strategy to protect yourself from such individuals. If you haven't viewed the video yet, kindly do so and also watch another video on tips to prevent becoming a target of pickpocketing while at the airport. It would be much appreciated if you could share your feedback by leaving a comment. And there you have it, our top tips to help you avoid theft during your airport layover and connecting flights. We hope you found these tips helpful and that you'll implement them on your next trip. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more travel safety tips. Safe travels, everyone. Watch the next video coming up where I discussed ways to avoid being a victim of a pickpocket at the airport.